What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prizepicks video. This one we're talking about the Summer League. We've been absolutely crushing it in the videos. We're now 9-3 with our plays across 4 Summer League videos. So stay tuned to hear what we have for this one. I give out way more picks along with a bunch of other cappers in the Dynamo private Discord. So click the top link, get in here. You can use that discount code YT25 you see on the screen to get in here. We just added that because we've been crushing Summer League. We want you guys to get in on this. So Friday, first Summer League video, we went 7-2 with our plays in the Discord. On Saturday, we went 8-0 with our Summer League plays, a sweep across all the cappers. And then Sunday, we went 14-2, a huge day. And this was on all sports, Summer League, WNBA, and MLB combined. One of our cappers went 7-0 that day. And then you could see Monday, we went 7-2. And I'm recording this one on Tuesday. It's looking good, but not all the games have ended. Kind of stuff that I'm posting in my channel in the Discord. So 3 Summer League plays, 3 MLB, 3 WNBA on that day, went 7-2. And you guys can see on Monday, posted 3 more Summer League plays in addition to the video. Hit all 3 of those for you guys in the Discord, plus we went 5-1. Another capper in here, Volo, absolutely been crushing it. 4-1 with MLB and Summer League plays. Then the next day, posted 3 more Summer League plays. Hit all 3 of those. The following day, he posted 3 Summer League plays, 2 MLB, 2 WNBA. Hit all 7. Get in here. People winning a ton of money off these plays. We've absolutely been crushing it. One of the hottest ones we've had in the Discord. You guys can get in on the monthly or the weekly and click join. Enter that promo code, click apply. You guys can get in here at a great price. We've absolutely been crushing the Summer League, but also MLB, WNBA. We're going to keep it going. You guys saw the crazy streaks have been going on in Summer League, but hitting in all sports. So we'll see you in the Discord. Now let's get into the picks for this one. For the first play, I'm going to go to Taran Shannon for the first pick. I'm going to take him over on his 3-point attempts at 1.5. Shannon has just been shooting a ton of threes. So far, has had some good 3-point shooting games, so just shooting so much. Coming up against Phoenix, I think one of the best matchups you can get in Summer League. The Kings absolutely ran them out of the gym. Should be fast pace, a lot of open shots. Shannon has been shooting a ton of threes, like I said, so I expect him to get more up in this game, but more open looks and knock a couple down here. He's been super aggressive. That's what you want to target in Summer League. That's how we've been so successful, targeting these high volume players, and especially ones that are shooting at high volume but haven't hit them that often. And when they get a good matchup like this, they should be able to hit some of these lines. So I like going to Shannon for the first play. So we can look at his box scores. So the first game, he got over 31 minutes, which is a really good amount of minutes for Summer League. And he took 9 threes, and he actually got there hitting 2 of them, just 22%. But love to see the volume, like I was talking about, of 9 3-point attempts in this game on just 14 shots. 9 of them were threes. Obviously, if he's going to crack the rotation, Minnesota wants him to be a defender that can shoot, so he's got to prove that he can shoot, and he's going to get a ton of them up in this Summer League. The next game, he took 14 threes and hit a little better clip, 5 of them. We just needed him to get 2. Almost 36%, but 14 attempts was great to see. And then the next game, he only took 3 of them, but he knocked down all 3, shot 100%. The volume wasn't there in the last one, 9-14, then just 3 attempts here, but he only played 28 minutes in this game. Could play more. This was a blowout that won by 16, so I like going back to him here. I think the volume, and then you saw in this game, he hit a high percent, so should have a little bit of confidence coming into this one, and I think he's going to get up a good amount of attempts, and he can hit at least 2. And we have seen 2, 5, and 3 made threes from him in the 3 games, so I like Shannon for this play on the first one. For the second one, we're going to Timme. You guys saw last video, we got him at a great line. We had him at 26.5 in the video, or I think it bumped to 27 during the video. The next morning before the game, this line was up to 30.5 for Timme, so we're getting you guys great lines. The same with Topic last game. We got him at 4.5 assists, and then it bumped up to 5.5, and then 6 flat by the time the game started, and he ended the game with 6. So Timme here, line already high, but I just love the way Timme's been playing. He has been arguably the best player in all of Summer League. He's got to have a really high likelihood of getting a roster spot on some NBA team now, whether that is Brooklyn or not. The way he's playing, he should be able to get a roster spot, but he's still out there wanting to prove that a team should sign him to a guaranteed contract here. So I like going to Timme, just absolutely been dominating. Points here line is really high at 21.5, but the combo on the PRA is one I'm liking because I thought the rebounds was low in the last one at 7.5, and then the assists were low as well. So if he gets to 22 points, he just needs 10 combined on the rebounds plus assists, and he got 10 rebounds last game with 4 assists. And it was kind of similar to his G League stats, which we looked at in the last video, where he averaged almost 24 points, over 10 boards, and just over 4 assists. So he can get assists, have high rebounding games. Even on the higher lines, I still like going to him, and we can look at some of his box scores. So this first game, he barely got there with just over 29 minutes, but hit 10 of 13 shots, just 1 of 4 from free throw. Got to 9 rebounds, 22 points, and just 1 assist also in this game. Still got there, even with the really low assist line and missing 3 of his free throws. Still was able to get there barely and actually get to 32 on the PRA. But the other ones just haven't really been close. He got 30 points, took 24 shots, hit 13 of them, and then 5 rebounds. Showed the assists a little here with 3 as well. Got 38 on the PRA. And then the last game when we were on him last video, he absolutely smashed the 26.5, 27 PRA. He got to 24 points. But like we said, we thought the rebounds and assist line on the PRA were really low. He combined for 14 on the rebounds plus assist here. So we really only needed him to get like 13 or 14 points with these combined rebounds and assists. And we're seeing something similar here as they've bumped up his points line, not really his rebounds or his assists too much. So I like going to Timme here again on the PRA. And we've been winning a ton of money in the Discord, but we've been winning even more on Parlay Play because the payouts are just higher. So if you're playing 3-pick slips on Prizepicks, it's a 6x multiplier. Over here, you can see we're getting over a 7x multiplier with these same lines that are over on Prizepicks. So it's absolutely a no-brainer. You're leaving a ton of money on the table if you're just playing the same lines over on Prizepicks and not on Parlay Play. You could try them out as well with the link down below. Get $5 free in your account and just try them out so you guys can see that you can get some of these higher payouts. You're going to want to deposit because they match your first deposit 100%. So you could deposit up to $100, get $200, and you could start with a massive bankroll, or you could just deposit the minimum $10 and get $20 plus the free $5 and try out Parlay Play. I highly recommend it. I've been way more profitable as a bettor on Parlay Play. Try them out because there's a ton of free money and just higher payouts for playing the same stuff. So now let's get into the next one. For the next one, we're going to Ace Bailey. We're taking him actually on the under. So Ace Bailey, if you guys haven't been following Summer League super closely, he played in 2 of the games in Salt Lake, and so far in Vegas he has not played because he's had a hip injury. Now we're getting lines for Ace Bailey here, so it seems like it's possible that he will play. I think in the event that he does play, they're going to be super conservative with him and just try to get him out there to get his feet wet in a different environment in Las Vegas in the Summer League, get him a little bit of run out there, and I don't think he's going to see close to the amount of minutes he saw in the first 2 games when he was healthy. Now dealing with this injury, obviously they don't want it to worsen, and I think they're going to be very careful with him if he does play. So I would think he would play in the low of 20 minutes if he's good to go in this one, especially against Washington, who just got blown out. I think it could be kind of another blowout situation. And looking at those 2 games in Summer League in Salt Lake that Ace Bailey played in, the first one he played under 25 minutes, was just 3 of 13 from the field, ended with 8 points. So definitely not a good showing. Basically has to get double what he got in the first game, and I think he may on the high end play around 25 if he does play. And then we saw the second game, he played maybe the most minutes I've seen in a Summer League box score, getting over 34 minutes. And he had a great game. He hit half of his field goals, and he also hit 3 of 5 threes. And if you remember the first game, he shot just 1 of 5 from 3 and didn't take a ton of threes at Rutgers. 4.5 of them hit, 34% of them, 1.6 per game. So definitely an outlier, hitting 3 of 5 threes. But not going to lie, played extremely well here. Did get to 18 points, but again, an insanely high minute total for Summer League. Coming off of it's actually an injury. They haven't just been, shutting him down like Cooper Flagg. If he does play in this, I do not expect for him to eclipse the minutes totals in either of his first 2 games. So for those reasons, it's going to be taking the under of 14.5 for him. I know a bunch of you guys that are following the videos have joined up in the Dynamo private Discord, and we've been cashing out in here over the past 4 days. We're 9-3 with Summer League in the videos, but in the Discord, we've been posting a ton more picks and hitting at the same rate. So you can see Monday we went 7-2, where I went 5-1 with my Summer League plays. The day before on Sunday, we went 14-2, a massive day across Summer League, WNBA, and the MLB. Day before that on Saturday, we went 8-0 with our Summer League plays, a massive sweep, and people made a ton of money off these Summer League plays that day. And Friday, we went 7-2 to start it out. It's been an insane run, one of the hottest runs we've ever had in the Discord. So it's a great time to join up. And you guys saw the code on the screen, YT25. We made that just because we've been running so hot. We want you guys to get in here. And we've also been crushing MLB, WNBA. You can see a look inside of Capper's channel. Between his MLB and Summer League plays this day, he went 4-1. The next day, went 3-0 with the Summer League plays. The day following that, posted 3 Summer League plays, 2 MLB, 2 WNBA, went 7-0, swept in his channel. Look inside my channel, you can see this day I posted 3 Summer League plays, 3 MLB, and 3 WNBA. We went 7-2 on the plays, including sweeping the WNBA. So take advantage of that code while it's live. Just click that top link, get in on the monthly or the weekly and click join, enter the code and click apply. You're going to get in here at a great price. People absolutely been cashing out here with our Summer League plays, but also MLB, WNBA, which we've been crushing. So we'll see you guys in the Discord. And if you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, leaving a ton of money on the table, we're winning even more money over here on Parlay Play because the payouts are higher. For a 3-pick slip on Prizepicks, you're getting a 6x. Over here, they can be over 7. You can see the same exact lines that are up on Prizepicks. Playing them over here, you're getting way higher payouts. You're going to win way more money. You guys can try it out. You get $5 in your account. You don't even have to deposit. Just sign up with the link down below to get that. But you're going to want to deposit because you can start with a massive bankroll because you can deposit $100 and then get $200 into your account, or you could just deposit the minimum of $10 and still double up your first deposit. Absolutely no brainer. Check out Parlay Play. You're just going to win more money and start with a huge bankroll. So check them out, and we'll see you guys over in the Discord.